Sky Dome, where we are getting ready for the Mexican qualifiers of the Pro Wrestling World Cup. First of all, though, some tag team action to kick us off.
Here we go, the Hunter brothers. Which one is Hurst and which one is Helmsley?
Jim and Lee Hunter are about to arrive on the stage here. Dave Bradshaw at ringside along with Matt Striker.
They're taking the Matt Striker route to the ring, evidently.
There they are.
All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest, it is a tag team bout set for one fall.
One fall.
Coming to the ring in this time, total combined weight of 376 pounds, making their What Culture Pro Wrestling debut, Jim and Lee, the Hunter Brothers.
Well, the Hunter Brothers have had success all around the UK in Fight Club Pro, Progress, Rev Pro. They were the Southside Tag Team Champions a couple of years back. But as we say, as you just heard from Stevie there, it's their WCPW debut, and they are facing one of our most popular tag teams.
Ladies and gentlemen, their opponents, total combined weights of 200 kilos, Archer Gracie Prospect!
Alex Gracie and Lucas Archer enjoying a new lease of life since being freed from the chains of having James R. Kennedy as their agent.
Well, looks like they got their jackets out of the bottom of Chris Jericho's underwear drawer. A little Fargo strut for the boys.
And there's the dab.
The what?
The dab. It's a very popular dance move. They were telling me about it.
It means something entirely different where I come from, but we won't get into that.
Prospect, of course, were successful in their recent quest to get to Orlando.
Yes. And I do have to apologize to Mr. Slater. I believe I've referred to him as Liam. That is not his name, is it now?
Liam Slater.
It is named Slater, yes. I mean Archer.
Oh, Lucas
Archer, there you go. From now on, he'll be Liam Slater as far as I'm concerned.
Okay,
I'm a big Liam Slater fan, actually. Like to see more of him here in What Culture Pro Wrestling. Right now, it's all about Lucas Archer and one of the Hunter brothers.
That is Jim. No, it's Lee Hunter in there right now.
Look at you. Just because they have 3 letters in their first name, you think you know everything. Kind of look like an older version of the Young Bucks. We'll call them the Middle-Aged Bucks.
They've been a tag team for 18 years of Jim and Lee. But I do apologize, it's Jim. Should have got it right to start with. Jim Hunter in there against Lucas Archer. You've got your Liam Slater problem.
There you go.
I've got my Jim and Lee problem.
And Lucas Archer has his own problems.
The trunks and tights of Prospect don't get any less garish, do they, over time?
And Alex Gracie.
As, speaking of Gracie, he's being tagged in here as Archer and Gracie trying to keep Lee Hunter, or Jim Hunter rather, again,
seeing
isolated.
The Hunter brothers in the locker room, I noticed that one of them has cover here, a very, very pronounced cauliflower ear, and I happen to know that Mr. Gracie has an extensive mixed martial arts background as well. I wonder if the match will devolve into some shenanigans.
Well, Gracie sent to the rope by Jim Hunter. He's going to get arm dragged.
I like how close Jim stays to his opponent after the arm drag. Nice little trip there. Tags his brother in. Flying shoulder tackle. Shoulders down. Quick cover. Just a 1 count here. Smooth moving referee. Nice shoes and everything.
Jim is going to be sent to the ropes by Gracie.
Down. Tries to trip him. Gets caught with the tackle.
Cover.
It seems that the Hunter brothers are going to be just a step faster than Liam and Archer Prospect.
And Gracie again backing into the ropes. Setting Lee off. There's a leapfrog from Alex Gracie. Another arm drag and holds on.
I like how Mr. Hunter gets right back up to a vertical base, keeps the action moving fast. As we said, they seem to have a scintilla of speed advantage here. Nice Japanese arm drag, if you will. Cover. Just a 2 count.
Gracie and Archer, we said, with that new lease of life since being free from James R. Kennedy, and increasingly confident in their abilities as they pursue the WCPW Tag Team titles, currently held, of course, by the Swords of Essex.
Nice blind tag made there. Whoa, good stuff. What we got here now, some tandem offense going on, losing track of who's legal here. A couple of stand and switch. Nicely done. A little variation on a Tennessee two-step.
There goes that splash, no one home, everyone's missing.
Up, 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 up.
It is a stalemate in Coventry. Look at that. Very evenly matched, these two teams. I'm impressed with these Hunter brothers, Matt, on their debut.
Well, the referee's going to have to get some control here and get the legal fighters in the ring.
So it's going to be Jim Hunter and Lucas Archer as we reset here, back to square one for these two teams.
All right, so after all that action, we pretty much get back to a reset here. Collar and elbow tie-up. Nice throw off there by Mr. Hunter. Drop kick in the sternum.
You're absolutely right, Matt. It does seem like the Hunters have a very slight speed advantage, but a significant one nonetheless. And that is playing into this match as it continues. Archer will go to the ropes.
Nice.
Leaping back elbow. He'll go for a lateral press to try and end this one. He gets a 2 count, but it's only a 2.
A lot of daylight in that cover there from Mr. Archer. He's going to really need to get more of his chest down on his opponent's chest if he's going to get the win.
Another tag again, keeping their opponent isolated in their own corner.
Full arm dragon twist. Ooh, eat the feet. Nicely done. Shout out to Gail Kim, perhaps.
Gracie hooks both legs and still only good for 2.
2. Sweet. Great crowd here in the Coventry Ice Arena. Skydome, Coventry. Place.
Skydome with a lot of heritage here in British wrestling. Some of the biggest shows of the past couple of decades in British wrestling have taken place in this very building.
Well, right now, What Culture Pro Wrestling is taking over, and the faithful start to come alive here, and it seems that they may be behind the Hunter brothers.
Well, Gracie and Archer were a little bit antagonistic towards the WCPW fans for a long time. They seem to have turned over a new leaf since ditching Kennedy, but there's still some fans out there who don't entirely trust them, and you can't entirely blame those fans. This is a big opportunity for the Hunter brothers on their debut, given that prospects have been very successful here in WCPW to make a statement and get their names on the radar.
Cover here. And again, you know, I always notice how long it takes for a fighter to kick out. A lot of 2 counts early on, and now as the match is beginning to progress, it's going to come down to who's better conditioned, in my opinion. There's the speed of the Hunter brothers. Great tandem offense here. Some great tag team wrestling.
Yeah, very done. Lots of quick tags from Jim and Lee Hunter.
Shades of Eddie Guerrero, but instead of playing to the crowd, young man, go for a cover. Trying to get your names on the map, like you said here in What Culture Pro Wrestling. This is one of those places where if you blink or you miss something, someone's going to step right in and take your spot on the roster.
Lee with that uppercut now tagging in Jim, who headbutts Gracie in the ribs.
There you go. You know, more and more that I see Alex Gracie, I become a fan, and the more I talk to him in the locker room, I dare I say I become a friend. I'm really starting to appreciate the heart and the training of this young man, Alex Gracie.
Gracie, of course, got into a bit of a weapons fight in that Rumble match at No Regrets a week or so ago. As Archer, again, bringing his opponent back to his corner.
And to all you young wrestlers out there, that's fundamental tag team wrestling. That's fundamental singles wrestling as well. You always want to isolate your opponent and do the most damage that you can.
Gracie has avalanche into the corner, has taken control here of Jim Hunter.
It's an Anytime Fitness right down the street. Oh, that's his name. Sorry.
That tag again to Archer.
And here come the crowd. They're coming alive for Prospect. Nice elbow. There you go. That's a much better cover there. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hey, I don't know about that. We should have instant replay here.
Still not quite enough for Archer as he goes for that neck breaker.
And that is the first maneuver to, hang on a second, cover here.
We'll go for that. And
High impact move to focus on a body part in this match. So I wonder if perhaps Prospect will focus their attack on the neck area of the Hunter brothers.
again, though, that one of the disadvantages to these frequent tags is maybe you lose a little bit of rhythm here, Matt, if you tag in and out too often.
No, if you're a finely tuned tag team, that's how you get your rhythm.
Lee in there now and cuts a clothesline from Gracie. And
Nice.
moonsault takes out both members.
That's
of
impressive. Get right back on your opponent, though. Come on now. You said these two have been teaming together for the better part of almost 2 decades. That right there, to me, those are rookie mistakes.
And now what's this, though, from Lee Hunter?
Oh, the giant swing.
The giant swing. Look at the speed.
Wow.
Of the giant swing. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, my God. That's got to be it. 2. No.
How on earth?
Wow, did you see the impact?
Oh,
Holy cow.
the head snapping sideways on Lucas
Man,
Archer.
oh man, you know, and look, folks, we talk about it in all sports. Concussions are a thing, and you don't feel them right away. But right now, I will bet you money that the young man seated on the top turnbuckle right now is seeing 6 of everything.
Maybe a superplex here. Lucas Archer is already in trouble. This would put the exclamation point on it, surely, and secure a debut victory for the Hunter brothers.
How about the fight in Lucas Archer? After getting kicked square in the head, he still has the wherewithal, the presence, and the passion. What's left?
Missile drop kick from Lucas Archer, but that may have used up the last drops of fuel in the tank.
Yeah, he needs to make a tag, and Alex knows it as he paces the ring apron, and the What Culture faithful come alive.
Lucas Archer going to the corner.
Who's going to tag first?
Lee Hunter is there, Jim is in, and Archer makes the tag as well. 2 fresh men.
Nice. Running knee strike there.
High impact stuff from Alex Gracie. Scoops him up, slams him down. Oh no.
This is your favorite part of the match.
Who puts their own face on their posterior?
I don't know. Next thing you know, he'll be doing it on pay-per-view.
It's a tag to Lee Hunter. I would stay away from Alex Gracie if he's going to be doing a striptease.
Nice. Way to bait the hands up to open up the midsection there. Really like what Alex Gracie does. Full Nelson slam.
And Gracie with a kick that echoes. Oh, sorry.
Ooh.
He ducked that one.
Oh, silly boy.
Got him on the way back. Can I talk now?
I don't know. Let's go to social media and see if you should or you shouldn't.
Tag to
yes.
Lucas Archer. You don't know that.
Yeah.
But thank you for being kind.
Yeah. Wait a minute. Ooh, gosh.
Wow, into the Russian leg sweep by Archer. That could do it, you know. What are they doing? They're not even going for the
Ring
pin.
positioning. Oh, here we go.
Oh, no.
Dave,
This is a mistake.
this is yours. Take it.
Here we go. It is the tribute to Scotty 2 Hotty. Wait, what's he spelling out?
It's Prospect.
Oh,
It's a good thing their
sorry.
team name isn't any longer.
Here we go.
Ah,
Well,
all that for
That never-
nothing.
yeah.
It's kind of like your dating life, huh? Unbelievable.
I would say that's rude, but it was quite accurate.
Hang on a second.
Here comes Gracie again. Gracie's going to fly. No, he's
Oh,
not.
nice.
Gracie gets caught out by stereo super kicks. Archer over the top, though. He'll take out both of the Hunter
Oh,
brothers.
boy. How about Mr. Archer? After receiving the boots off of the giant swing, he is still up and doing the yeoman's work for his team.
And now look at this. Both Gracie and Archer are in there.
Here we go.
And that has got to be all, surely, the cover from Archer for Prospect. And they win it.
Here are your winners, Prospects!
So Gracie and Archer, free from the chains of James R. Kennedy, have come back from Orlando and have the tag team championships fixed firmly in their sights.
Hang on. Look in the ring.
What are they doing?
They're doing that right there, and you had a call.
That is so-
Congratulations to Prospect.